Okay, work this out. Decipher the following message. The password that was used, this is using column transposition cipher. The password, sunrise. All right. This is the way to do it, guys. If you get a message and a password, first thing you need to calculate the actual key from the password. So the word sunrise, you need to convert it into a key. And the key is every character, the first character that appears in the alphabet. Okay, so you need to know the alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. In the characters S-U-N-R-I-S-E, the E is the first character that appears in the alphabet. There it is. So we give it number 1. And then the I, so the I is number 2. And then the N, number 3. R is number S-T. Yeah, the R is number 4. And then the S is number 5. And we have another S, so we'll give it number 6. And then the U is number 7. And therefore the key is 5, 7, 3, 4, 2, 6, 1. So all we have to do is create a table of as many columns, but we need to know how many rows. So how many rows do we know? We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 columns. In order to work out how many rows, we need to count the characters in the message, which is 5, 10, 20, 30, 35. So the whole message length is 35 divided by 7, and that equals 5 rows. So we have 7 columns and 5 rows. And that's all we need to do is now create a table of as many rows and as many columns. So that's the message. Will fit hopefully in this table. 7 columns and 5 rows. Well, what we need to do is write the key on top of these columns. So this is key 5, 7, column 7, 3, 4, 2, 6, and 1. And now this particular message is split into groups of the same number of rows. So 5. So it's already split in 5. So that's the first column, second, third, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we send every column in the right place on the table. So column number 1 goes there into 1 where the key indicates 1. So this is I, N, O, R, X. Number 2 is number 2 there, so number 2 goes there. That's S, D, S, W, X. Number 3 there. So U, A, X, N, U. Number 4 goes there. That's E, W, N, D, N. Number 5, here's number 5 here, B, L, B, E, L, D, N. Number 6 is this one here, K, G, A, AX, and number 7 and LSDAS. Now we read it row by row. So BLUE, SKIES, that's blue skies. AND, I guess that's and. Oh. Column number 7 is what? No, column number 1 is INO. RX, is that right? It should be O here. I don't know why it went there.
It's ION.
Okay, GOLD. Yeah, but why isn't there an E here? Okay, something N, that's golden. Is it there? UAE. Oh, that's E. I beg your pardon, okay. And that must have been LSO, not D. I don't know. No, where's the I? I saw ON, is it? And I put it ANO. Okay, anyway, so let's keep going. So that's E. So that's golden. SAND. Golden sand. And that's it. And warm sun. But that's a quicker way of solving the column transposition. So usually in the column transposition, work out what the key is, the password, convert it into a number, find out how many rows, you already have the number of columns in the key, work out the length of the entire message divided by the number of columns, you get the number of rows, create a matrix or a table with the same number of rows, same number of columns, and mark the columns by using the key. So that should be the key there, 5734261. And fill in, these are the columns, number them 1 to the maximum number. Find out where number 1 should go, there, and write it down. These characters here should make column number 1. That's mark number 1 using the key, and number 2, and so on. That's the quickest way of doing it. All right, well done.